Yo, what is going on, everybody? Straight FSU here, and today we're going to be playing some NCAA 14 Dynasty mode. We're going to be trying to rebuild a 1-star or 2-star program. I haven't really decided yet. I haven't decided the team either, obviously. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty fun series. We're going to hopefully win a national championship with a lower tier school, bring them all the way up to 6 stars, and yeah, just make them a national powerhouse. So let's go ahead and get started with it. We're going to be using a new head coach, so it's going to be pretty difficult to scout early on because you can only scout like half of the player, and that's really annoying. So let's go ahead and start a new dynasty, create new coach, offline dynasty. All right, let's name our coach Straight. This Xbox is so fucking stupid, I swear to God, this typing shit. All right, Straight and nope, capitalized FSU. Because you already know Florida State is the best team in college football. I don't care what any of y'all think. We are the best team in college football. We're going to win a national championship this season with Willie Taggart at the helm. So let's see. These guys are so ugly, I swear. Alright, let's just make it this dude because I kind of want to be young. I don't want to be these old faggots like, hold on, like these dudes right here. Look at how old he is. Hell nah. Alright, so we're just going to be using this dude. We're not wearing a fucking sweater. Give me that t-shirt. Give me the visor and the glasses, and the alma mater is Florida State. You already know how it is. Offensive playbook, let's see. Georgia, no, I don't want to run a pro-style offense. I kind of want to run a multiple offense. Or I might want to run a spread. I have no idea. I just want to throw the ball a lot. I mean, I'm going to use the running backs, obviously. But I just like offenses that spread it out and throw the ball. Like Oklahoma State's offense, for example. Let's go ahead and use Oklahoma State's because they're air raid. All right, we'll use that. Defense, let's go with 4-3, and that looks good. Alright, let's continue. Rules and difficulties, I'm gonna set all this up. I will see you guys when I am going to pick the team. Alright guys, so now we are all set. It is time to pick which team we want to use. So let's go ahead and scroll. Wait, hold on, are there 1-star programs in this 2-star section? Let's see. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna start it off with this 2-star. So we could possibly get a 2-star or a 1-star school because 1-star schools are pretty trash, and like you see, I don't really want to use any of these garbage teams. So yeah, let's just put it on 2-star. So we're gonna scroll like this all the way like around, and we're gonna count for 10 seconds, and we're gonna see which team we get. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we get the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. They're not bad, because I've seen them play some pretty good football. Not recently, but a couple years ago I watched them play the Florida Gators, of course, the terrible Florida Gators, and they gave them a pretty good competition, so they're not terrible. So let's go ahead and sign the contract, and yeah, we are the new head coach of the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. So with our 1 upgrade point, let's go ahead and get that on the scouting tree. Our defensive coordinator, let's see, what do we want to use? Let's do that so we can stop the run better. And offensive coordinator, let's put that. Actually, no, probably should have put that so we wouldn't turn the ball over so much. So let's go ahead and save that. And it's going to be an interesting recruiting trail because Louisiana is a pretty hot state, but it's locked down by LSU and not Louisiana Tech. Pretty much LSU, maybe Oklahoma, Alabama. So it's going to be tough to recruit in the state of Louisiana, but we're going to do our best. So let's go ahead and check out the depth chart. So at quarterback, we got Jordan Davis, a junior quarterback. He looks like he's a scrambler. He's got 81 speed. Let's go ahead. 79 excel, though. I don't know how I feel about that. What's his throw power? 82 and 80. I mean, obviously he's not great because we're Louisiana, so we're not going to get the best players. But he's not bad. I can use him for maybe 2 years because he's a junior. So yeah, I could deal with him. Andrew Nunez, junior redshirt, he's 73, pretty trash. All of these guys are scrambling quarterbacks. And then we got a freshman, Levi Lewis. I might redshirt him this year, even though we're pretty. Our depth at quarterback is not great. We're pretty thin, but he looks like he could be a good a good starter in a few years when Jordan Davis and Andrew Nunez leave campus. So let's go ahead and go to running back. Our running back, we have a redshirt freshman, Trey Regis. That's how I'm gonna say his name, Regis. He has 90 speed, 90 excel. That's pretty good for Louisiana. Jordan Wright, a sophomore, a redshirt sophomore. He's got 87 speed, 89 excel. Not terrible, not great. pretty average. Darius Hoggins, a redshirt senior. He's 5'7". Holy shit. 87 speed, 86 excel. Probably like it's listed here. He'll probably be the backup running back to these guys. And then a sophomore, Raymond Kalis, however you say that. 88 speed, 86 excel. So our running backs are obviously not great. Not very fast. I'd like to recruit a faster running back. Pretty much we need everything at this point in Dynasty. So now looking at our wide receivers, we got a redshirt junior, Raheem Malone, 81 overall, 91 speed, 91 excel. He's six, or why did I say 6? He's 5'9". So he's more of like a slot type, but he'll be playing the '1 receiver for us. So I don't know how I feel about that either. Keenan Barnes, 78 overall, 88 speed, 89 excel. Decent. He's 6'3". Jamarcus Bradley, 77 overall, 85 speed, 85 excel. So he's pretty slow. He's 6'1" too. So he's not tall. He's not fast. He's not very good. Michael Jaquette. That's a weird ass name. Redshirt sophomore, 74 overall, 94 speed, 95 excel. So this dude looks like he can be an outside receiver. I might think about putting him at either 1 or 2 and then moving Raheem Malone to the slot because he's 5'9". So yeah. Now Jared Jackson here, 72 overall, 90 speed, 90 excel. So pretty average receiver, or at least with the speed and excel. He's not a great overall. Ernest Patterson, a junior, 70 overall, 87 speed, 85 excel. Pretty garbage, but he is a junior. So yeah, he's not going to play at all. Jared Jackson is a redshirt sophomore. I don't know if I said that or not. So at tight end, we have a true freshman, Chase Rogers, 72 overall, 79 speed, 79 excel. Pretty decent. Let's see his blocking ratings. Let's see. Catching, he can't really catch, so he probably is a blocking tight end. So let's see these blocking stats. Where are they? Run block, or pass block, he's a 68. Run block, he's a 72. Impact block, he's 72. So I mean, he's not great at anything, not good at catching, not good at blocking, but he is a freshman, so he will improve. And yeah, I like to have him on the team. I'm still going to look to upgrade tight end. I'm pretty much looking to upgrade every position on this team. So yeah. Our backup tight end is going to be Renard Ford, a redshirt senior, 71 overall, 78 speed, 78 excel, so obviously not great. Chase Rogers is going to start over him because he is a freshman, and I don't want to start a redshirt senior because he's not going to progress at all. So our third string tight end is another redshirt senior. Matt Barnes is not an NBA player. I'm pretty sure that's an NBA player. 70 overall, 86 speed, 87 excel, so he's pretty fast for a tight end, and he's 6'3". So this dude, I mean, he has a possibility of playing. Let's see, he can't really catch. So, I mean, his speed is not put to good use without catching the football. Let's see his blocking ratings. Not good at pass blocking or run blocking. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to leave Chase Rogers here to start for us. I think I'm going to make Matt Barnes the backup tight end because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to be good with that speed and excel as a tight end especially. So, yeah. Moving on to left tackle here, Grant Horst, 82 overall. He's a redshirt senior. Let's see these blocking ratings. Come on. Run block, he's an 85. Pass block, he's an 84. 85 impact block. I mean, not bad, but he is a redshirt senior, so he's not going to progress. So I would like to see him. I would like to see a left tackle that's a little bit better than that, especially if you're a senior, a redshirt senior. So yeah, he'll do for this season, but yeah. So our backup left tackle is redshirt sophomore Ken Mark, 71 overall. Not very good. Obviously, he's not going to be starting for us next season because we're definitely going to improve this O-line. Then the third string is a redshirt senior, 69 overall. Obviously terrible. He's going to be leaving, not going to get drafted. So yeah, we're going to wish Craig Smith a happy ending, I guess. So moving on to left guard here, we got a redshirt sophomore, 81 overall. He's actually pretty decent for a redshirt sophomore on this team. So maybe when he's a senior or a redshirt senior or anything, could possibly a 90 overall and could be a good player for us. So yeah, we're not going to look to upgrade to left guard at this spot in the Dynasty, or this position in Dynasty. So our backup left guard is Adrian Goodacker. God, these names are crazy, man. 73 overall, a redshirt junior. Obviously, he's not going to start for us, and then we don't have a third string. So moving on to center, we have a redshirt sophomore, Cole Prudhomme, 75 overall. Could improve to possibly be a mid-80s guy. So we might look to improve him or just get a backup center and let him develop. So yeah, moving on to right guard, we got Kevin Dotson, 83 overall, redshirt sophomore. This is the best offensive lineman. He's definitely going to be a mid to high 90s, maybe low 90s, going into his senior year. So yeah, I can't wait for him to develop because he's going to be a really good player. So right guard is not a position of need for us. Maybe for a backup, because I don't know. Yeah, he's Adrian Goodacre or whatever how you say that is. Oh, actually no, he's not a starter. So yeah, we should look to improve the backup right guard position in the future. So moving on to right tackle, we got a redshirt sophomore. That's Ken Mark's starting position. I already mentioned him. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking to improve the right tackle position because we don't have a right tackle on the depth chart. We just have left tackles playing right tackle, so that's not good. So yeah, moving on to the defensive side of the ball, we got at left end Trev Martin. He's a senior and he's 76 overall, 74 speed, so he's not really a speed rusher. He's got 85 strength though. So yeah, he's gonna be. I mean, he could dominate the left tackle or right tackle, and yeah, he's just not gonna run around them with that speed. So backup left end, we got Jarvis Jeffries, senior, 74 overall, not good. And then our third string left end is a redshirt junior. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name because that looks really difficult. So he's a 72 overall. So left end spot is definitely a position of need. All of these guys are seniors except for this dude, which he's not going to be starting for me next season because he sucks. Moving on to right end, we got redshirt sophomore Joe Dillon. He is an impact player, probably the best player on this team. He's 88 overall, 84 speed, so that's the speed rusher that we're looking for. 83 agility too, and 84 excel. That's a really good player, and yeah, I can't wait to see how he develops. Possibly a high 90s guy. Maybe we'll get drafted in the like the top 5 rounds. And yeah, so right end, not a position of need. Maybe for backups and stuff, but yeah, not a position of need right now. So moving on to defensive tackle, we got senior Taboris Lee, 82 overall. He's got 88 strength, so pretty good defensive tackle. So yeah, our second defensive tackle is Kevin Perry, another senior, 76 overall, 88 strength. So our defensive tackles are pretty strong. We're going to be looking to upgrade both of them because they're both seniors, so they're going to be leaving. So our backup defensive tackle is Travante Booker, 75 overall sophomore. Not bad. He could start for us next year if we don't get a beastly defensive tackle in recruiting. So yeah, he's got 78 strength though, so he's got to improve that. So moving on to the fourth defensive tackle on the depth chart, it's Ladarius Kidd, a redshirt junior, 78 overall, 87 strength. So not bad, but we're going to be looking to upgrade him since he's a redshirt junior. So moving on to the fifth spot on the defensive tackle list, we got redshirt senior Roderick Stevens. So he's going to be leaving after this season. He's not going to play at all this season because he's terrible. So yeah, moving on to left outside linebacker. Why are we on Air Force right now? What the hell just happened? Alright. We got a sophomore Jaquez Budrick, however you say that last name. I know that the ending is like silent. So he's 72 overall, 81 speed. Let's look at his coverage stats. Is he a cover linebacker? Let's see. He's got 71 tackling. He's not a good tackler. Pursuit 70 or 67, not good. Play rec is 76. Man is 71. Zone is 72. So he's not a good cover linebacker. So we're gonna definitely be looking to upgrade the left outside linebacker position. We have no backups because all these guys are ends. So yeah, oh my god, I cannot speak right now. Left outside linebacker is definitely probably the biggest position of need for us. Even though Jaquez here is gonna improve to possibly an 80 by senior season, but we're definitely going to need to bring in some new guys to fill that position. So moving on to middle linebacker here, we got senior TJ Posey, 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 86 agility, 85 awareness too. Let's look at these coverage stats or these tackling stats. Let's see. He's got 78 tackle, 73 hit power, 72 power moves, so he's decent at tackling. Let's see these coverage stats. Oh my god, he cannot cover for anything. Wow. So that's gonna be weird seeing how we're gonna have to play that out. And then also we have no backups. We have a cornerback as our backup middle linebacker here, so that's pretty awkward. So the linebacker position is definitely the biggest position of need on this team because look at these guys. Look, a redshirt senior, 72 overall, 82 speed. Can he cover or can he tackle or anything? Where are these tackling stats at? 76 tackle, so he can tackle. Can he cover? No, he cannot. So this is going to be a tough season trying to cover these wide receivers and tight ends and backs coming from the offense. So yeah, that's not good. So linebacker, like I said, definitely the biggest position of need so far on this team. So now looking at cornerbacks, we got redshirt senior, 79 overall, 87 speed, 93 excel. Let's see his coverage stats. Where are they at? 80 man, 85 zone. So I mean, not terrible, but not great for a senior. The next cornerback is Demarion Mitchell, a sophomore. So this dude looks pretty nice. 88 speed, 87 excel. Let's see these coverage stats. Please be good. Please be good. Where are they at? 84 man, 83 zone, 84 press. So he's actually really good for a sophomore, especially with this caliber of team. So he will definitely be staying or as a starter for the rest of his career pretty much. So moving on to the third cornerback, the nickel spot. If we play nickel, I have no idea. Lavorius Venardo, 74 overall, 88 speed, 90 excel. He's a senior, so I mean he's not going to be starting over these two guys. So moving on to the fourth cornerback, we got DJ Miller, a junior, 86 speed, 87 excel. And the last cornerback on the depth chart is Troy McCollum, a redshirt senior, 74 overall. So on the defensive side of the ball, I mean, pretty much we need everything, obviously, because we're a two-star school. But linebacker, cornerback, ends, defensive tackle. So yeah, pretty much everything. Let's look at the free safeties, though, so far. That's all we need so far. We got a senior, 76 overall, 91 speed. Can he cover? Please tell me you can cover, dude. Because if you can't cover, like, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. And he cannot cover for shit. I mean, zone coverage, 76 that's... It's not amazing, obviously, but, you know, it'll do, I guess, because he's a senior. He'll only be here for one more year. So, no backup free safety. Please tell me I have a good, strong safety. All right, it's an impact player, but it is a redshirt senior, Tracy Walker. He's got 90 speed, 90 excel. Let's see these coverage ratings. Please tell me you're good at covering. Let's see. Why am I all the way back here? All right, 76 zone. So both of our safeties are 76 zone guys. So I mean, let's see how good they work out. Hopefully they're better than they look on the depth chart, or on paper at least. So our kicker is a junior, Stevie Artigwu, however you say that name, 86 overall, and our punter is a 76 overall. So we're gonna have to upgrade at punter. Our kicker is a junior, so we're gonna have him for one more year. Thank God, because I hate when I have to recruit kickers and punters and all that. So our kick returning, I don't think this matters that much. So yeah, guys, that is the team. It's absolute garbage. Obviously, it's a two-star school, but like I said, we're going to be recruiting the beast to come in to Louisiana, or from Louisiana to come in to Louisiana Raging Cajuns, and hopefully we turn the school into an absolute beast of a program. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that through recruiting, and you know, hopefully we get lucky with some transfers and all that, because we have a lot of seniors and we're gonna have to replace them. But it'll be alright. We're going to get this program up in a few seasons. Hopefully it'll take like 4 or 5 seasons to win a national championship. So, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take, because I am playing all the games and I'm not very good. And when we play these ranked teams, you know, it's going to be kind of hard when playing on highs. Hold on, let me show you guys the sliders and everything, because I kind of skipped over it. Let's see. So look, we're playing on Heisman 5-minute quarters. Let me show you guys the sliders. Those are my sliders right there, or for the user. And then the CPU is pretty much the same all around. Their pass coverage is 75 though, so it's going to be tough to pass the ball on Heisman defenses like that. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up episode 1 of this new Dynasty series. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up with this series. I'm most likely going to have a playlist of this, so if you're going to watch it again, you know, just click on the playlist and you can watch all the episodes just like that. So, yeah, next episode we're going to be setting up the recruiting board, redshirting players, doing the custom schedule, pretty much the whole preseason. So, yeah, I'm Straight FSU, and I'm signing out.